All right, thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. So welcome to the team meeting, February 3rd. We are campaign 5. So just wanted to make sure you guys were aware, not 4, my COVID brain. We're going into 5. So 4 and 5 are active at this time, and we are going to go over some of the new products that we have. We've got tons of new products and also recognition. Of course, I love starting it off with some recognition. So we've got our sales this week, our online sales. Love doing little superstars for online sales. Got myself with $126.93, Chris Cherry with $74.99, and Angela's got $62.70, Adriana $63.94, and Deanna with $42.97. Great job, guys, sharing those links, getting out there and getting those emails. So you might be sharing links or you might have collected emails. Those are your best ways of getting online sales with your customers. You're working smarter, not harder. So congratulations.
I guess you could say I'm an old timer with the book sales still. That's all I get is book sales instead of online. But what can I say?
Your customers are more old timer, yeah, and they want that face-to-face connection, and that's okay. That's
Exactly.
you got more traditional customers, and if that works for you and them, that's awesome. Whatever works.
Yeah.
And then campaign 4 personal order totals. So this is a combination of your online sales, of course, your traditional and your personal orders that you purchase for yourself combined it. So congratulations, ladies. Look at those sales. Adriana, what'd you do? Did you get out and promote, or did you buy some what's new demos?
I did the usual. I messaged everybody. I think I only posted twice, but I ordered a lot because my friend wanted me to order stuff for her, all the creams that I ordered. So
Nice.
I just ordered a lot of stuff for my friends. And then I did do ahead of time some, I liked Marianne's video. So I might do a video with cleaning.
Good.
Thank you.
And, I love your video. So I might do a video cleaning and to show the products that we have. So
yes.
Mary inspired me. So I might do that.
Great job, Marianne, on the leadership. And you know what? Now, Adriana, since you're going to do one, your girls are going to watch, and it's just going to become a domino effect.
Definitely.
So congratulations. And we're all nervous. We discussed this before on the meetings. We're always nervous on doing those videos for the very first time. You know what? There's a delete button. That's what I love about recording, because you can record it and redo it, record it, redo it. Just find another dirty spot in your tub. It works. You just redo it if you have to. But the more you do it, the more confident you'll be with it. And it does really work. So,
and I'm making a girlfriend to help me do it. Like, she could be scrubbing the stuff while I talk. So that's what I was thinking about doing that way too.
Absolutely. Whatever works.
And I could be videotaping her. So
cool. Very good. Well, I cannot wait to see your videos. And I don't know if I missed your Paris hat, but I know Marianne had mentioned before about doing a Paris hat with the Paris items. Did you do that?
I didn't do that yet, but I want to, but I haven't done it.
Mark
but I'm
it down.
thinking about doing the CBD oil. I think that would be a big hit. And I think that the clothing, I was impressed. I saw what you posted about all the new clothes coming up. That looks really, really good.
We got a lot coming. Yeah, we have a lot of cool things, which we will actually
We're one-stop shop. One-stop shop.
We sure are. It's awesome. And here's our total annual sales for campaign 2 through 4, so that you guys are aware where you are with your annual sales. I'll be posting these as well on the team page. Of course, the slides, I always post the slides, so you guys will be able to see that. And it's a great way to keep track of where you are for your incentives, for your President's Club level. So currently right now, keep in mind that we do have through campaign 5, it's campaign 3 through 5 for the gift card incentive. We've got one campaign left, guys, to achieve this, and that is $500 in total sales that are needed. And then the PC tracker. So we do have PC tracker from campaign 2 to campaign 20 now. So it's not to campaign 26. So we have to make sure that we are aware that we only have 16 campaigns left for that achievement. So either 5,000 for Premier or 10,000 for total sales for the President's Club level. This is going to lock you into the earnings that you achieve in those campaigns for the remainder of the year, and then we don't know what's in store for the following year. Usually we carry those over to the following year, and it does not specify that there, so I don't know what Avon has in store. We will just have to wait and see a little bit more closer to campaign 26 on what they're going to share with us. So just strive every day to hit those goals during campaign 2 through 20 on where you want to be with your earnings for the remainder of the year, and then we'll see what the surprise is in store from Avon. But congratulations to everybody that's on the list. You're working your business. And Hawaii. Hawaii also is all the way through campaign 26, and we do have 22 campaigns to achieve that. Each one of you have the different amounts that you need, whether you're a new rep or whether you're an established rep as a contender or premier, or if you're President's Club, which I believe I was the only one that qualified for the President's Club. So you guys don't need to make a percentage higher. It's just whatever percentage was sent to you in your messenger that I sent to you, and we went over on the one-on-one. So that is your goal. Creating a tracker really helps. So if you can put the amount that you need and then go ahead and divide what you already have in sales currently off of this list. So you're going to take the amount you need and subtract this and then divide the remaining amount that's needed by the remaining amount of campaigns that are left. And that'll break down what you're going to need each campaign. So if you haven't scheduled your one-on-one and we didn't go over that personally through Messenger or on the phone or through Zoom, please do so that we can break down if that's something you want to strategize towards. And it is achievable if you set your goals, and no matter what, you're going to be a lot further than where you were before you started.
Isn't that on the tracker? They do that for us, so don't they?
We don't have the tracker yet, but it is coming in the next few weeks here. I did call leadership today, and they said that it should be developed fully this week. So I'm just saying next week, just to be safe. So next week, we definitely have a tracker, and that, of course, will be on avonnow.com, and it'll tell you what your amount is and where you are so far with that goal. We've got some anniversaries. Stephanie Basham, Stacy, they're both on a year. Chris Cherry, you're coming on your 3rd year with Avon, and she with a year. So congratulations to you guys. Anyone that has an anniversary from last year to this year, kudos to you, because this was a very challenging year for all. And you stuck it out. So congratulations. Very, very proud of you. And Avon U. So congratulations to those of you that are taking advantage of this free training that we have available through Avon. I mean, everything's really broken down in a nutshell, from product knowledge, from sales knowledge to fundraiser knowledge, leadership knowledge, outreaching. There's so much in this Avon U to help you to be successful. So we just got to make sure that we put the action into watching those. So here's a little glimpse, and this is on our team group. And of course, these slides will be shared as well. If you've done any since last week, the numbers will be different, of course, because this was actually recorded from actually 2 weeks ago when we had our meeting. So if you are participating in the Avon U training, you have a higher advantage of being successful and knowledgeable and confident with your business. So again, it's just putting the effort into implementing it into your schedule and setting goals for your sales, your leadership, and doing the trainings and attending the meetings. So congratulations to you regulars that do come in to absorb the information. So we're going to cover over the Beauty Buzz and incentives, but first I just wanted to ask, did anybody have any questions in regards to the sales or anything with PC or with the tracker for the cards or anything in regards to that? No.
Well, you have to sell 500 to get another card. I know that.
Yeah.
But
so you have it.
I know, but I have another question. In order to get the new incentives, those are like all the beauty stuff. You have to sell, is it 700?
For which incentive are you speaking of?
The one with all the samples, the new one with all the free samples.
Oh yeah, we'll get into that here with the incentives and the Beauty Buzz info and all that here coming soon with, you're talking about the new PharmX?
Mhm,
Yeah. Oh,
mhm.
we'll go ahead and we'll be going over that here in just a minute. Anybody that attended the convention actually has some bonus samples that they can take advantage of when they purchase one of those bundles in the What's New, which is current now in campaign 5 and in campaign 6. So you guys will be able to get that now. So we'll go over that info. Actually, I'm going to break down a little bit more detailed information in regards to the incentive for the gift card. You can use this for yourself personally. You can share it with a friend, do a little raffle yourself with your team or with your customers with it. It's a great way for you to be able to save up these gift cards for if you earned the trip as well. So that was really the true reason of them doing this, was because then you could actually just go for this incentive, or you could go for this incentive and for the trip and use these for that purpose if you do achieve it. So it is a total of $2,000 in cards that you can achieve. It's total of 8 cards. So you can go ahead, 80 cards. So you can go ahead and do $500 in total sales in these campaigns 3 through 5. If you have a total of 1,000, you're going to get 2 cards, which would be $50. Of course, as we continue to go on with increments of 500 in those campaigns, you get an additional 25. So just depends on how many 500s you get, and that will be the amount of qualifications for cards. So be sure to keep track of where you are. There is a tracker for this when you go into avonnow.com that is current already. I did go in and check each one of your guys's and posted where you were last campaign. I'm going to go in and itemize that again for this campaign, just to show you guys where you guys are for your campaign 3 and 4 sales so far, and then what you have remaining to get a gift card or multiple gift cards, depending on where you are in your sales bracket already. So I'll break that down for you guys just to kind of simplify it. Now, if you were President's Club or above, you just needed to increase by 15% from last year. Again, that doesn't qualify for anybody on the team except for myself. So I believe I have 1,500 left that I have to do. Once I hit that, then I'll get all of the 500s that I had sold once I hit that 1,500. So I'll have 4 cards coming if I hit my goal. Because it's for every 500, but I had to increase my sales by 15%. The reason I share this is because if you guys reach Premier Now, which you girls have done, then next year, if you hit President's Club, you will have these stricter rules as you increase your sales. They, of course, strategize it to each representative. Yeah. Just set your goal somewhere you guys want to go. You guys are cruising on this. And again, I'll break it down and put it onto the team page. And then our incentive for the 40% on these bundles. We've got the skincare, we've got the me time, we've got the makeup. So I love how they did that again, how they separated each category. We have something for everybody. How are you guys sharing this with your customers?
Social media, that's all.
And are you sharing them like with a picture or are you doing a video, or how are you sharing it on social media?
Just picture, that's all. Especially that virtual vendor show I belong to, so.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. Anybody else want to share how they've been sharing these bundles?
Just pictures too. And I'm
Pictures?
not message. A private
Awesome.
message with friends, at least 5 a day or 10 a day. That's what I do.
Great. And you're adding like a little picture and a personal message saying, look at this awesome special offer that we have available. It's $50 and it's $135 value. You're going to make $20 on each of these, no matter what level you are at with sales. So it is a 40% earnings for all representatives across the board. So this is a steal, guys. You can make lots of money if you set your goals. $20 on a total of 10 bundles is $200 in your pocket.
Yeah.
And this is online and face-to-face traditional. That's available in both ways. This does end in this campaign as well. So we want to make sure we're taking advantage of these when we have these special offers that Avon gives us and run with them. You can make $700 if you sell 35. You can make $2,000 if you sell 100 of them. So it's really just setting your goals and knowing where you want to take this. I mean, once you keep increasing your goal and achievement of this goal, it really does push you, because when you are at a total of 5 bundles and you know, oh, I got $100 extra in my pocket, I want to go for that 200. It pushes you. If I could do 100 in earnings, I can do, the 200. I'm going to push myself for another 5. And it just motivates you because you're reaching that goal that you set. And you have to be consistent. You have to share it. You have to wear the products. You got to explain what the products are and let your customers know. Now, I personally was emailing each one of my customers that I know purchased skincare. Anyone that purchased iLift before, I looked them up in the search of my past history of my orders and found the list of who had ordered that iPro. Contacted each one of them in their way of communication that they had shared with me in the past that they like to communicate, and personally spoke with them. So contacting them and letting them know you've got this bundle, you normally spend $20 to $30 for one of these items, and you're getting all of this for $50. Now, if they were my VIP customers, and this was a traditional transaction, I gave it to them for $30. So I tell them, thank you very much for your support throughout the year. They're a regular skincare product line customer. They're spending consistently every month. Their skincare regimen is purchased through me. So those I did give them at my representative cost, which I'm going to get an earnings of $50 on my awards. They got a special offer, and some of these products they've never tried. So now they're going to be able to try them, and they love them. So, I mean, most of my regular customers that do skincare would have not gotten the Goddess. They fell in love with it who had purchased this bundle. And when they got it through this special offer, it was something that they said they never would have purchased, but they love it. And it's going to go a long way because you only need a tiny little bit. So getting those samples in their hands, getting these products in their hands are what's going to show them the beauty of them. And that's why Avon did these bundles. Now, this is why our promotional offer is not available at this time, because Avon wants to see how are you going to do successful with bundles. Let's have you focus on just promoting bundles, not just sending out emails with a discount or free shipping. Let's see what you guys can do with these bundles, and then we'll implement everything together so it's not too much. So also Destination Avon, you will have a tracker, like I said, by next week. And each one of you that reached out and did our one-on-ones, thank you for reaching out and breaking that down. If it's something you're going for, awesome. As you're working your business, like I said, even if you don't qualify for the trip or get to that achievement, you're always going to be further than where you were. These incentives and perks are great for you to be able to advance. So here's a breakdown of what you would need. If you were a PRP, President's Club member, you do need to increase your sales by 8,500 from your prior year total amount of sales for a trip for one, and 14,000 for a trip for two in those prior year sales versus this year. So again, I share this with you guys, even if you're not at that level, so you know the knowledge of how it increases, and to show you that this is so reachable if you set your goals. So 12,000 in sales is the goal that you would want to be if you are a new representative, and 16 if you are an established representative of a contender or premier level. And again, that tracker will help, but creating your own visual tracker, not something that's on a computer, something that actually you can visually see. And I know the ones that I met with on the one-on-ones, we went over that tracker and kind of broke it down, put your total amount of what you need, and each campaign 2 through 26 on the side of the ledger, write down what your total amount of sales were for campaign 2, subtract that out of the total that you needed, and then what's your goal that you have remaining, divide the remaining amount of campaigns, and do that every campaign to set your goals. And that'll help you to kind of break it down and visually see it, just like a dream board, a vision board. You've got it in front of you. It's not out of sight, out of mind, and that really engages you as well. I know the tracker worked tremendously with me. If it was behind and I didn't see it, it's kind of like, where am I going? So having those trackers really do help. So I hope Avon hurries up with those trackers because that makes a world of a difference. So must share offers. We actually have some more additional offers that Avon just added in to our bundles and all the other offers that we currently have at this time. So now we got what's called a Star Duo bundle. So there are multiple of them there, and they are only going to be in campaign 5. They're starting in campaign 5 while supplies last. So wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of these exclusive offers and the Star Duo bundle offers. When you go into avonnow.com, all of this is right on the homepage. So when you log into Avon now, you are going to see right here on the homepage, everything you guys need to know that's happening with Avon at this time. New products, this is the what's new. Once you click on it, you're going to see the what's new for campaign 7. Here's our business builder information, new products again that are coming. And this little bar slides down, guys, so that you guys can see those beauty products that are available and still our beautiful anniversary bundles that are here as well. So be sure to check that home page out. That is so important to log in and check that, especially every Monday for the Beauty Buzz and every campaign with the updates of what's happening. Another little trick, I know I mention this all the time, but just so you guys know, when you click on Avon Now, it takes you to the home page. So here is everything you need to know that's new. Everything that you need to know for your business is here. Everything you need to know for incentives and perks that are going on for your business. Also, the Beauty Buzz is on the home page now, and you can view all stories back to campaigns from here and all the online Avon U training. And who do we support? Who do we give back to as a company? We are connected with American Cancer Society, Feed the Children, and A Girl Wonder. So these are great things to share with your customers. They love to see that we're supporting these causes, giving a percentage back to them. So big things to share with your family, friends, and customers. Does anybody have any questions in regards to that? Checking out the home page and seeing what's all on there for you to know what's happening on a regular basis each campaign. So we flip our campaigns every other week. On Wednesdays is when it converts over and has all the updated information on Avon's site for us to be able to see what's happening. So I'm not sure if you guys got an opportunity to look at the Beauty Buzz. A lot of the information that just came off of the Beauty Buzz that we just talked about has already been spoken of for the last 3 Beauty Buzzes. So that's not anything new that we just discussed. All of that was discussed on multiple meetings, Beauty Buzzes, meetings with Avon. So something new that Avon has announced is heads up starting in campaign 5. We will begin selling our bonus size products of Skin So Soft, anything with the pumps at a lower price, but they will not include the pumps now. So I wanted to make sure you guys are aware that our super sized items, our bonus size, are not going to come with the pump. So be sure to tell your customers that already purchased these to keep their pumps so that when they get the new product, they can reuse the pump. Now, I personally called Avon today and said, could you please give the opportunity for reps to purchase the pump still and our customers to purchase the pump for maybe $1 or $2? That should be an option still. If it's their first time purchasing, they're not going to have a pump. So they're going to have this big bottle. And I, do have a lot of traditional customers as well that are a little bit more elderly, and these are heavy. They cannot lift those up. So they need that pump. They've expressed multiple times with the lotions or with the soaps. I mean, this is a soap for your shower. I mean, what is the purpose of having this big old bottle that you're going to have to squeeze onto your rag? That's hard to do, even for myself. So I can't imagine with my 80-year-old customers that, don't have a pump. Another suggestion is I'm going to look into is eBay or Amazon to see if there's any pumps that are fixable to this, and then I can sell those to my customers to make it a little bit more convenient for them. It's just an easy transaction of, hey, you've purchased them in the past, be sure to keep your pump. And then that way, when you do purchase in the future, you'll have your pump from the last purchase to use. And then I will have some available to sell to you as well when that one busts or, wears down or something. So but I wanted to make sure you guys are aware that there will no longer be pumps sold with those. But if you could call Avon, let them know that you just would like to see those available for your customers to purchase or for you as a representative to purchase. I did look at the difference of the price of the bottles with the pumps in the previous campaigns versus without. It's only like $1 difference. So I was like, why are you not selling the pump on the side for $1? So the more voices they hear about that, maybe they'll do it. I also said, if you're not going to include the pump, why does campaign 5, if it's starting in campaign 5, why does the picture show a pump? So I did tell them that's deceiving and it's going to piss the customers off. So please do not have the pump on there and sell it on the side. So if you guys can call too, I mean, the more voices they hear, like I said, they do listen if we, give our points of coming across on this end. It does help. We do have a really cool product coming for the hair. It is a dry shampoo with color. So this is pretty cool. This is something that I'm excited about. Yes. Can't wait to do that. So that is coming soon as well. Do you guys have any questions on that?
Did you just say with color?
Yeah, it's going to be a dry shampoo with color in it too. So it will clean your hair, dry, clean it,
Cool.
and then also put a little color in it. So pretty cool.
Wow. Cover that gray up.
Yes,
You got
definitely.
that right.
So we still do have the free sign up. They can join Avon for $0, nothing to lose. We can have them join just to get a discount, join because they need a little extra money. Maybe they organize fundraisers and want to join Avon. They can join and get the full percentage of earnings instead of doing a fundraiser through us. So a lot of different ways that you can get out there and share this opportunity. Like I said, nothing to lose, just so much to gain. So with compensation for you as a leader, when you do recruit somebody, one person, when you recruit one person, they place an order and you place an order of $50 or more, you get 3% on their orders. Now, if you do become a star promoter, which is 2 people up underneath you, and you place a personal order in a campaign of $50 or more, you're going to get that 3% sponsoring fee plus an additional 3% on their sales. So just about 6% in a nutshell that you'll get. So lots of bonuses for you for bringing them aboard as well. On their very first order, no matter what size, they're going to get a free gift. Now this free gift of this item is actually going to be through campaign 9. So it will flip over and change to a new item once campaign 9 is complete. And then also with their first order, if they place an order of $60 or more in their first order, they're going to get that free item plus $10 credit and 135 lip balms. You, as well as their leader, will get 135 lip balms. So for every new recruit that you get that places a $60 order for their first order, they are going to get all these bonuses, and you're going to get a bonus as well of the 3% sponsoring fee and the 135 lip balms sent to you as well. So bonus, bonus, bonus. Also, the Pathway to Premier is still here as well for our new representatives. So they are going to still get that mini milestone at the $500 in total sales in their first 8 campaigns, plus 50 lip balms. So they're going to get some more lip balms there as well. And then also for every amount of $200 in sales that they have in a campaign, they get a bonus $20. Now that's in a campaign and award sales. So pretty cool, these little milestones. And of course, they just continue from 500 to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and 5,000 in their first 8 campaigns. They get 10% bonus. So how cool is that? And they add it in once they hit 1,000, they get another 100 lip balms. So if they end up placing a first order of $60 or more, they're getting 150 lip balms. Once they continue to sell throughout their 8 campaigns, they're going to get an additional 50 when they hit 500 in total sales in those 8 campaigns. And then if they hit 1,000, they're going to get a total of another 100 for free as well. So pretty cool. Anybody got any questions on that? Have you guys shared this information, both of these, with your downline?
No, not yet.
Not yet. All right. Well, it is there and available through campaign 9. So we got to run with them. Definitely.
Hi, Marianne. Hi, Kush. Hi, Chris. Hi, Andrea. And hi, Christine. Good
Hello.
evening. I'm sorry I'm running late. My class went a little longer than
That's
normal.
okay. Thanks for joining us. So anybody that went to the kickoff actually will get a free training through Ray and Jess. If you went to the kickoff and you watched their presentation from Saturday, it was amazing. If you haven't yet, watch the replay on Saturday. If you do get a new team member and they are placing orders, you're going to end up getting that free training. So just want to make sure that you are aware that if the new member by March 2nd and they place their first order, they are going to get you some free training. So they do have to place their order by March 2nd. Also exclusive, this is new, just announced today, and it was via email, exclusive to Premier and President's Club members. They're giving us another incentive if you're Premier or President's Club. If you have a total of $1,000 in sales in campaign 5 and 6, you're going to get to pick $100 of campaign 7 products or samples on Avon. So how cool is that? So it's $500 each campaign that you would have to sell in 5 or 6, just as a breakdown. And then you get to go on a little shopping spree. So the what's new, we have lots of new things coming. Of course, we went over the Belief item. You've got the birthday Belief. Of course, we've been with Belief for a year now. If you do purchase out of the what's new for campaign 6, what's new, you're going to get the Belief little sampler bag for purchasing that out of the what's new. We also have our roll-ons, and we also have our diffuser and our essential oil containers that we can get now out of the what's new. So
I
who's
need to get that.
Yeah, me too.
My daughter just asked me today of lavender, and then she wanted one more. I think it's peppermint. I forgot which one. I said, yeah, I could get it for you.
Nice. And they are, you can use them in other diffusers as well. I did have that question from multiple reps, and you can use them through any diffuser. And then we've got the, yeah, Judy?
I just ordered the lavender. I'll let you guys know what I think.
Relaxing. So campaign 7, this is where we have the new lip balms that are coming out. We've got the Skin So Soft, and we do have some Care lip balms that are coming with some fragrance. And then also our new Farm X line with the super greens and also with the Bakuchiol. So I hope I'm saying that right. But here's our bundle. So if you buy one bundle for $78.72, you're going to get 4 free products plus 45 free samples. It's $176 value. And then if you purchase 2 bundles, it's $157.45, and you get 12 free products and 90 free samples. It's a $433.16 value. Now, if you did go to the kickoff, you are going to exclusive only to those that attended and paid for the kickoff are going to get an additional 135 of the Farm RX samples on top of everything that you see here. So if you purchase a bundle, you're going to get that. If you
wow.
Yeah. And then what's new? Here's the one you were speaking of with what's new. Campaign number 8. We've got some awesome things coming. So yes, our lipsticks have been changing. We've seen that some of the lipsticks are being discontinued, but we've got a lot more coming aboard, and they are going to be amazing. So here are our new ones for the lipsticks lovers. So they are in satin only at this point. There's a total of 20 different colors. So we'll have to do some comparisons to what we previously sold to versus these. So we might have to play with our, lipstick lovers list of what they've ordered in the past, kind of do your own research and compare them with this list, and then reach out to them and let them know we have an awesome new lipstick line that's here. There is a nice guide in the what's new as well, and now thank God they're back to paper form for the what's new, so you guys can rip this out and keep it. It's a great little document for you to have to know your lip guide, different styles of lipstick that we will be carrying here with Avon. I love this too. Did you guys see this? We are what, hon?
No matte?
Not yet. Nope, they're coming out with the satin first. We probably will get a matte here soon. So the satin's our top seller. So they started always with the top sellers. But this is pretty cool. Did you guys see this? Rare Pearl, Far Away, and also Haiku. We're going to be having some shampoos. This is pretty cool. So they can double up their fragrance with their lotions, their perfumes, and with their hair. Especially smokers, it's nice. They like to have that shampoo that has a fragrance. We've got lots of new jewelry, lots of new fashion as well. These dresses are in. What, hon?
The fashion.
It is very nice. Yes, definitely. And we get a discount. The shoes are cute too. Look at how cute the little shoes and sandals are. And then we also have Refresh Your Footwear. So I love this. It's a shoe deodorizer. This is going right in my husband's work boots.
Oh, yeah.
You're bad.
Also,
I
we
need
have
it
the
for my
Belief.
shoes.
The what, hon?
I need it for my shoes.
Yeah. And then also the Belief. We've got some new lines coming out with this as well. Now, when you do get the Aqua Bomb Mist, it does come with the spray and then a refill. So you're getting 2 and when you order that. And then we've got some little traveler sets we also have some extra New Belief moisturizer products coming as well. So pretty cool. We are solid with Belief. I guess we sold enough Belief that we're keeping that with Avon. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody. How are you guys planning on promoting during this holiday time to your customers? Anybody thought of how they're going to be promoting? No? Okay, I think somebody's asking some questions. Anybody have any questions, please raise your hand. Christine sees you and sends a message in the chat. Okay. You raising your hand? You're going to share what you're...
I'm not going to share it all. I don't want to spill beans yet, but I do have a couple of things that I'm going to be doing because Valentine's Day is one of the things I don't celebrate, but I want my customers to feel special and I want them to know that they're loved. So I have a couple of things I want to do, and a few of those are gift baskets. So put some samples, you know, great ideas would be we can put some samples in a bundle box or whatever, however you do your samples or your little gift baskets. Put a bunch of samples, add your card in there, maybe even add a couple of flyers. You know, that's a good way to kind of get the word out and to spread it.
Mhm.
I did yesterday with my brother. We went to a couple of furniture stores and just kind of looking around, and I was able to talk to like 4 or 5 people and pass out my business card, as well as just tell them, hey, why don't you go online and just take a look and browse, letting them know that we have different things. I even, you know, express, whoa, we got food now. We have noodles, you know, who doesn't love ramen noodles? And so I kind of just put that out there. And I had a lady at Walgreens was just so totally surprised when I told her we have detergent, when I told her that we have fabric softener, as well as a lot of essential things that people are still afraid to go out because what's going on. So I wanted to make sure I spread that to her because she does work in Walgreens, and she's a manager. So I kind of spread that to her and told her to check out my my web store. So she did ask me if I would do a party online. So that's
Nice.
just a little tip. So maybe
Very good. Good
share
communication and
information.
reaching out.
Yeah, show your
Good job.
store information. Make sure you get a business card, because I'm noticing that because I have the business cards and I have my the link tree on the front, but sometimes it doesn't go straight to the link. What happens that I have to put on there, go to the content part for them to get on. So instead, on the back of the card, what I'm doing is I'm writing the www.youravon.com/my name.
Sure.
That way they can get on there immediately and
Yeah.
know that you can get in now for zero, get in for zero money. You know,
Right.
even as
Perfect.
a customer to save money. instead
Excuse
of
me,
just
Judy, we're
coming
going to
to-
cut off. So when we cut off,
Oh.
honey, just everybody log back in with the same link and then we'll pick up from
Oh
where you
man,